Hello, welcome to Anastasia Tarot and Vedic Astrology. I'm Anastasia. Up today, we're going to learn some super simple, easy planetary mantras. Mantras are an ancient sound healing modality which takes the Sanskrit name for the planet, and you recite this even just as few as 3 times or as many as 108 times when you're just getting started. 3 times is great. And mantras use this sound healing, which helps to harmonize the energy of the planet with your own personal consciousness, your own individual consciousness. They're very useful as upaya or remedies. If you're struggling with perhaps a difficult asterism in your birth chart, your natal D1 chart, or perhaps you're experiencing a challenging transit, if you have a rough time with Mercury retrogrades, or maybe you're feeling pressurized from Saturn transiting your natal moon, or you having a lot of anger and irritation come up from Mars transit. So these mantras are super simple, easy, accessible for beginners. So let's get into it. The first mantra is for Surya, the sun. And this is best recited on Sundays. It's more powerful on Sundays, which is the Sunday, which is the sun's day. Om Suryaye Namaha, Om Suryaye Namaha, Om Suryaye Namaha, Om. The moon's mantra is for Chandra. And this is best recited on a Monday. It has the most power if you recite it on Mondays. Om Chandraya Namaha, Om Chandraya Namaha, Om Chandraya Namaha, Om. The mantra for Mars, or Mangal in Sanskrit, is most powerful when you recite it on Tuesdays. Om Mangalaya Namaha, Om Mangalaya Namaha, Om Mangalaya Namaha, Om. Mercury in Sanskrit is Budha, and this mantra is most powerful when you recite it on Wednesdays. Om Budhaye Namaha, Om Budhaye Namaha, Om Budhaye Namaha, Om. Jupiter in Sanskrit is called Guru, and this mantra is most powerful when recited on Thursdays. Om Guruve Namaha, Om Guruve Namaha, Om Guruve Namaha, Om. The mantra for Venus is called Shukra in Sanskrit, and this is most powerful when recited on Fridays. Om Shukraye Namaha, Om Shukraye Namaha, Om Shukraye Namaha, Om. The mantra for Saturn, who's called Shani in Sanskrit, is most powerful when recited on Saturdays. Om Shaniye Namaha, Om Shaniye Namaha. Om Shaniye Namaha. Om. The next two mantras are for Rahu and Ketu, which are the north and south nodes of the moon. Rahu and Ketu are shadow planets. They have no physical mass. They are the coordinates in space where eclipses occur, when the Earth, Moon, and Sun line up in a particular configuration to cause an eclipse. We name these as Rahu and Ketu for the north and south node of the moon. Now, for beginners, it's best not to do the actual mantra because these are shadowy planets and they're considered malefic and disruptors. However, Rahu Ketu form the karmic axis of your chart. So if you're experiencing a challenging transit with your lunar nodes, or perhaps you want to support the karmic axis of your natal chart, we can take the deities associated with Rahu and Ketu. So for Rahu, we call upon Durga, the goddess Durga, to calm Rahu's energy and to harmonize some of the malefic or disruptive effects of Rahu. Om Dam Durgaye Namaha. Om Dam Durgaye Namaha. Om Dam Durgaye Namaha. Om. And for Ketu, we call upon Ganesha, Ganpati. And he's also the patron of Vedic astrology. And this Ganesha mantra can help harmonize any of the disruptive or malefic effects of Ketu, either by transit or in your chart. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. So, what's the best way to get started with your mantra practice? The easiest, super simple way that anyone can do is to simply recite the mantra on the correct day 3 times, just as you've learned in this video. If you're really enjoying the mantra practice and want to get a little more deeply into it, you can use mala beads and you can recite the mantra 108 times. 108 is a sacred number in Vedic astrology, and indeed throughout Hinduism and Buddhism, 108 is considered a sacred number. And I got these mala beads in the Shiva temple in Bangalore, but they are widely available. You can order them online and they can be had pretty affordably no matter what your budget is. So when you recite 108 times, you hold the mala in your left hand and you move it toward the right. So you repeat. For each bead, you do 1 repetition of the mantra and you go all the way around for 108 times. Thank you so much for joining today and wishing you many blessings with your mantra practice.